For over 7,000 years, jade profoundly integrated into Chinese culture, prized for millennia and seen as the quintessence of heaven and earth. In Neolithic periods, Chinese civilizations used jade to create ceremonial blades, chimes, and ritual objects representing heaven, earth, and the four directions. It was believed that jade could preserve the body and the soul after death. Han Dynasty royals were buried in full burial suits made of thousands of tiny square jade tiles, sewn together with gold threads. Smoking pipes with jade mouthpieces were thought to bestow longevity, and was also used to create the bai, a disc representing heaven, and the kong, a tube representing earth, which were used in sacrifices and burial rituals. Valued more than gold or silver, tribute payments were often paid in precious white jade. Many Asian cultures use jade to ward off evil and bring good luck, prosperity, and health. It is frequently worn or gifted. Confucius Kongqiu, a Chinese philosopher who's considered the paragon of Chinese sages, had philosophical teachings emphasized on personal and governmental morality, harmonious social relationships, righteousness, kindness, sincerity, and a ruler's responsibility to lead by virtue. He famously compared the 11 virtues of a gentleman to the qualities of jade in the Book of Rites. In his philosophy, the properties of jade served as a metaphor for moral ideals that a superior man should cultivate. Some examples like 1. Benevolence, Ren. Its soft, smooth, and glossy surface represents kindness and compassion. 2. Intelligence, Zishi. The stone's perfect compactness and hardness signify intelligence and wisdom. Or 11. The path of truth and duty, Tao, evident in how it is esteemed by all under heaven, representing the ultimate path. By aspiring to the moral qualities of jade, one could walk the path of the junzi, or gentleman. Korea's use of jade dates back to Neolithic periods reserved for royalty and upper classes. Korean jade was a symbol of the 5 Confucian virtues and was believed to ward off illness and improve the wearer's health. Jade carvings called gogok are a comma-shaped pendant resembling a fetal form, significant symbols from ancient times, possibly representing the fetus or fertility, adorned the gold crowns and belts of royalty during the Silla Kingdom. And artisan traditions of jade carving produced ceremonial utensils and even medicinal and medical tools. The Jomon culture of ancient Japan was one of the earliest civilizations to use jade, as early as 3000 BCE. Also used comma-shaped pendants but called matagama. In pre-Columbian Mesoamerica, civilizations like the Olmec, Maya, and Aztecs valued jade more than gold. The vibrant green color of jade was associated with water, vegetation, especially young maize, life, and regeneration. The Olmec treasured a rare blue jade that represented water, a spiritual connection. Mayans believed jade was a living stone and was connected to the spiritual world, divinity, and nobility. The reflective quality of polished jade was associated with mirror divination and the sun god. Jade often used as a passport to the next life. Maya kings were buried with elaborate jade mosaic masks and jewelry to ensure they would become gods like the maize god. Jade represented sacred breath and life force. Small pieces of jade were often placed in the mouths of the deceased to ensure a favorable transition to the afterlife, where the stone would be accepted by the maize god. Maya rulers wore elaborate jade regalia and masks to signify divine status and connections to the gods. For Aztecs, a piece of jade was placed in the mouth of the deceased. This jade stone was believed to serve a symbolic replacement for the heart and was considered essential for afterlife. The Spanish named jade piedra de hijada, loin stone, after witnessing Aztecs using it to treat kidney or side pain. This is the origin of the English word jade. In New Zealand, the Maori people have deep cultural connections to nephrite jade, which they call punamu, greenstone. Sacred treasure taonga. Punamu is considered a taonga treasure and highly revered. A connection to ancestors, the Maori jade was carved into objects such as pendants, heitiki, weapons, mir, and tools, which increase in mana, spiritual prestige, as they are passed down through generations. Gifts for peace. The exchange of jade heirlooms was used to seal important agreements and peace. In prehistoric Europe, Neolithic and Chalcolithic periods, while not famous as East Asian or Mesoamerican jade, Neolithic cultures in Europe also valued jade. Seen as prestige objects, ceremonial jade axes were created and distributed over long distances, often serving a symbolic or ritualistic purpose rather than practical. The end was metallurgy, which eventually replaced the use of stone tools. And with a lack of gem quality and colorful jade deposits, the use of jade faded from European cultures.